Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I am Liz Quinn, your lead Scentsy consultant. So today I have for you some bulletin type announcements. We are having a Cyber Monday sale, and I did not know that the other day when, of course, we were told, oh no, Black Friday, you don't have to worry about the weekend. And then we got all this news, I think, on Wednesday, and I was running around baking pie and all that we were going to have a very big and exciting Cyber Monday sale. Plus, they dropped everything for December. So that's the order we're going to go in. So first off, on my website and your consultant's website, if I'm not your girl, our Cyber Monday Scentsy sale. And they always use this really cute little banner. The first thing, and there are lots of options, is that all licensed products are going to be 20% off. So for me, what I'm most excited about is I love this bar Season of Magic, and I have a couple, but I may pick up some more of this. I might, because there are some other really exciting things that I'm going to share with you. So I think that means that even the bundle and saves would be 20% off, and that is something you never get with licensed. So I might pick up a 3-pack of this or mix it with a couple of other things. This is almost like a cartoon version of a pine tree scent. It's really sweet. It's so good. I definitely would recommend this, especially if you have children. And if they still have the warmer that goes with this, and that is in this sale, and you want like a show-stopping, nostalgic Christmas memories piece, pick this up too. It is a huge, beautiful Christmas tree with LED lights inside and all of the Disney character faces within the tree. It's amazing. Or something like that, is close to that. Okay, so after our licensed products, then we have bundles, and I've been doing math and trying to figure out exactly how to explain what Scentsy goodness is packed into these deals. So first off, we're going to have some sampler bundles, and this sale is going to run from 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday the 28th, through 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, November the 29th, or as long as supplies last. And if you've been shopping with Scentsy recently, we've had flash sales that have lasted for 5 hours? That's crazy. So get on the website early. If you're in my time zone, that's 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, you'll be in a queue. Just get in, get out, get what you want, and be a happy, happy Christmas customer with Scentsy. Anyway, first off, we have these sampler bundles. The whole bundle is going to be $15 and is going to include one product of each of these things in a particular scent. We'll get to the scents. You can get in these sampler bundles 1 fragrance flower, 1 Scentsy pod twin pack, 1 3D scent circle, and 1 Scentsy bar. I did the math on this. The actual fragrance flower alone is $16. So basically, you are getting everything else for free, plus this is $1 off. But I believe the real math is $37 worth of products. Now, the 3D scent circles come in a 3-pack, so I'm just including that as though it was $5. I don't have all of the things, but there are 3 scents that were in our Harvest collection that they're offering with a bundle where all of those has to be the same scent. So one of them is our Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin. So the Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin is this beautiful, sweet, cozy smell. If you like cuddly scents that are almost bakery but not quite, and they're kind of medium to medium light, this is a fabulous smell. So here's one of those 3D scent circles. I haven't opened it yet because I don't want the scent to go away, but it will come out as 2 parts, and you put it together so it's like cross-sectioned, and it's this adorable, adorable 3-dimensional circle, which I usually will stick in my car on my underneath my mirror. So the maple rum cake is a little cupcake, and the Wild for Fall was a beautiful leaf. I already used that one. So Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin is one of the 3 scents. Another one of the scents is Wild for Fall. So this one, if you like tree scents and you're looking for something to use for Christmas, I do think that this was a great fall scent, but it could certainly also be a wonderful transition into Christmas. This has Satsuma orange and Douglas fir and a little bit of sunflower, but it's like right on the cusp between fall and winter. And if you're not a heavy pine tree person, this might be perfect. Oh, this is so good. So you can get the bundle of all those things in Wild for Fall as well. So again, you're gonna get a fragrance flower, a 3-dimensional scent circle, a twin pack of pods, which I don't use pods a lot. I've got 1 mini diffuser or 2 that came in with boxes, and then the actual Scentsy bar. And then the last one is my favorite of the trio, and that is maple rum cake. So I would love maple rum cake in everything. I don't think I'm gonna do these just because I really just use wax the most, and I already have one of the scent circles. But oh man, this doesn't smell like a lot in the clam. You must warm it. This is the most wonderful, deep, dark, gooey spice cake, butter, and rum smell ever. And if I was going to pick one to get, I would totally get this in all those things. So $15 for those products in a bundle of those 3 scents. You choose 1 scent. All the products come in that. That is a steal. So then next we have the actual body bundle, and this also is coming straight out of our Harvest collection, and that's going to be the cashmere and corduroy, which is, this is another thing I want to pick up. I just always forget when I'm doing some sort of a party closeout or whatever that I want these products, and then I look at my order and go, I forgot it again. So I'm hoping to get it on Monday. The cashmere and corduroy, this was $9 for the hand cream and $12 for the Scentsy soak, but the body bundle is going to be $10. $10, you guys, so more than half off. So this is the wonderful cashmere and corduroy scent, which is vanilla, Sicilian bergamot, and cashmere sandalwood, and I have been wanting to use that as Scentsy soak because it's a luxurious, beautiful smell, and then they throw in the hand cream too. That's a bundle I want to purchase. All right, another thing that we have is Harvest hand soap 6-pack for $40. And again, I know that the hand soaps have been very expensive as a bundle, so this is quite the deal. So you can go in and build a 6-pack, and I truly, off the top of my head, do not remember what the scents are that are in our Harvest hand soap, but they're very nice. They're larger now. And so you can go in and mix and match, and it looks like maybe if you want all of one scent, you can do that, or if you want a 1 of one and then 5 of another, you can have a good time, and that is another extremely good deal. Then we have bar and oil bundles. Get the best of both worlds with the Harvest Scentsy Oil 3-pack, which was really, really good. My daughter did order this. Vanilla Raspberry Potion, that was really good. Apple Cinnamon Scone and Caramel Cinnamon Cupcake, and Harvest Scentsy Bar 3-pack. Seriously? So the Maple Rum Cake, the Cozy Vanilla, and Pumpkin in the Wild for fall. Okay. So just the bar bundle is usually $17. So now you can get the oil bundle, which I believe was $18, and the bar bundle together for $15. And I loved our Harvest collection scents this year. A couple years ago, like 3 collections ago, they weren't as awesome, and I loved last year's and I loved this year's. So those are your bundles, which I'm assuming is to move Harvest collection product, but they are good deals and I have loved all those scents. Then we get to the part that really excited me. They're offering 4 retired bar bundles, guys. And the first one, they have yet to make a retired bar bundle where I truly like everything. This is it. Bake the Day Away 10 bar bundle. Breakfast in bed, which I so wish I had put in my club. It is a raspberry and pumpkin pastry scent for fall. It is so good. Red, white, and berry pie, which was one of our scent of the months over the summer. It's excellent. Almond croissant, which I do still have in my club. Vanilla waves, which is in my club. Pink sugar berry mint, which isn't my absolute favorite, but I like it in February. That's when I want to melt it. Pretty and plum. I have told you guys I wanted more pretty and plum. I was hoping it would come back and bring back my bar. This is a way to at least get one. I'm really thinking I want to get 2 of this first bundle. Caramel sugar cookie, which is another really nice bakery scent from a couple Christmases ago. It was a brick, I think. Spun sugar and vanilla. I don't remember that one. That was from a very long time ago, I think in the Mix-It collection. Butter pecan, which is in my club, but I can always use more. And Robin, if you're watching, you already know this because you're another consultant. Toasted marshmallow. Oh, you guys, toasted marshmallows coming back finally for something. So be nice, don't, take 100 of these and not let other people get them, but that bundle is jam-packed with the best bakery bars that have retired, like, ever. Such a good one. All right, the next one is going to be the Fun to Be Floral Bundle, and all of these 10-bar bundles are $30, which they've been doing this all year long. It is one of the nicest things that Scentsy's invented in recent history, where you get these fantastic bars at a great price, and they are retired. So, all right, Fun to Be Floral. Hey Tiger Lily, which was the scent of the month a while ago. It's very nice and fresh. Sun-Soaked Petals, which is a personal favorite of mine. I've got a few tucked away. Paradise Petals, which is so good. That was a new release last spring. It's beautiful. That one's got a little bit of orange and like white blooms. It's the perfect thing for after the holidays when you're fried on all the heavy scents and you want to pretend you're going to the tropics. Spring Forward, which is another personal favorite, but I bought a whole bunch of that in the flash sale this last summer. That is a really unique spring scent with like quince jam and raspberry and bergamot. It's so good. Poppy Fields, that one's really heavy. So if you like really heavy, almost like musky, dusky florals, that's your bar. Peach and White Amber, which I don't even remember, it's so old. Showered in Flowers, I've never smelled. Bloom and Beach, if you like rose, but not quite as heavy as your Simply Rose, that one's excellent. Honeysuckle Peony and Sweet Amber and Freesia. Those are all very good. Holiday Happiness 10-bar bundle. Now, this is the one I want half of what's in here and I hate the other half, but I'm probably going to get one because of the 1 bar that's in here. Best in Snow, Pretty in Plaid, Spiced Apple Chestnut. I don't really like any of those. Huckleberry Wreath. Now I just melted it today because I knew this was coming back. Huckleberry Wreath is an unsung hero. Nobody ever talks about this bar. This was so beautiful. Several catalog seasons ago. I think we only had it 1, maybe 2 seasons, and I did keep it in my club for a couple years. This is like beautiful fir boughs and huckleberries. It is so pretty as a holiday scent. So I think I'm going to get one of these. I may or may not, but I really want that bar. Then also in here, because Best in Snow was like really icy. Pretty in Plaid is my nemesis as far as tree scent. My older daughter does like it though. Spiced Apple Chestnut. Now that I've got caramel chestnut, maybe I could mix it with this. I didn't really care for that one last year. Mighty Pine, which I love, but I've got a whole pile of it. Snow Place Like Home, it's another one of those like minty, icy, they all smell the same to me smells. Fireside Chats, which I have some of, it's okay. And then these last 3 I do love. Cinnamon Roasted Pear, that was in a Harvest Trio ages ago. Christmas Cactus, which is the other one with Huckleberry Wreath that's just pushing me towards probably getting this bundle. Christmas Cactus, again, has like fir needles, but it's almost like you took Christmas and you went to the Southwest because it has this agave smell and like a beautiful greenhouse cactusy scent. It's so pretty. It's not pickled like all of our other cactus things. Don't get scared. This is sweet and is beautiful. And if I could just get like 5 of Huckleberry Wreath and 5 of Christmas Cactus, that's what I would be doing. And then I do actually like Apple Cherry Cider. That's another oldie but goodie from a Harvest Trio ages ago. So then they actually are offering 1 more. Usually they only do 3. They're doing 4 this time. Oh So Fresh bundle. Sunburst Bamboo, which oddly enough, I just talked about in my last What I've Been Warming because my older daughter likes it. Coral Waters, which is beautiful. Stargazing, which is gorgeous. I have that. That's very similar to Jammy Time, just more grown-up scent. Inhale, Exhale, not my favorite. Really salty and sharp. Iridescent Pearl, very pretty. A Wink and a Smile, also very pretty. Pristine Waters, that is good. That is a really sharp, kind of like glacier water scent. Sunrise with Friends, I just got some of that. It's a really nice, sort of cologne-y smell. Rainfall and Lush Greens, very pretty. And then Fiddle Leaf Fig. Now, when I bought Fiddle Leaf Fig, it's heavy. It's not as good to me as Midnight Fig. It's like Midnight Fig, but then you add all this sharp, almost like rosemary. Anyway, if I had no budget to deal with, I would buy one of the floral bundle, which usually I don't, but those are a lot of florals I like. I would buy 2 of the Christmas bundle for half of the bars, and then I'm going to buy 2, I'm pretty sure, of that bakery bundle. So I'm probably going to do 2 of the bakery bundle and 1 of the Christmas because I want Christmas Cactus and Huckleberry Wreath. That, as far as I know, is everything that's just Cyber Monday, and I'm up to 13 minutes, and I'm not that kind of a girl on my videos. This is a very exciting sale. So get on my website if you need a consultant or you're one of my customers, and get on your consultant's website if you work with somebody else. Be there when it starts and get through the queue and get your goodies. So now let's talk about December. So December has some wonderful things coming out too. December 1st is Thursday, guys. Can you believe it? So what are we going to talk about first? Let's do our warmer and bundle promotions first. So in December, they have been doing these for months and people love it. I've enjoyed it. Although I was a little sad because I closed out a party on Monday when we had the cranberry and tinsel come out in laundry. And I really had wanted the Christmas bundle and one of the bars was not there, so I couldn't get my Happy Holidays. So I went with the cafe bundle, which had some good stuff in it too, but I really wanted that bar of Happy Holidays, darn it. Anyway, so see, even consultants, we don't always get what we want. So this is December. In the Clouds, beautiful. This is the Nova, right? Let me see if I've got my things right here. Yep, this is the Nova. It's just beautiful. This would be great for New Year's Eve. When it's off, it is like a silver, almost like a silver mercury glass ball. And this is beautiful. It's very bright. It's like a giant glow and glass ornament almost with the beautiful white speckles. And then the last one is the Sweet Love. This would be great like January into February. It throws cute little hearts out the back. Such nice warmers for December going into after the holiday season. So what are the bundles that we can get with these this time around? So you're gonna get 4 free retired bars if you buy any of those 3. Now, as always, you can just randomly buy the warmer and think you're getting the bars. You have to go to the specials tab and look for the monthly warmer bundle special and apply that. You'll see little bars next to the warmer in the icon when you're checking out. We've got a Corner Cafe bundle, which will have cotton candy cookie, chocolate coconut cream, root beer float, and salted caramel cupcake. Now, I'm not gonna order one of these because I've gotten so much stuff lately. But the chocolate coconut cream is a bar I've never smelled, but I've heard a lot of really good things about if you like bakery. The cotton candy cookie is a perennial Easter favorite. Root beer float is very good. I've got a couple bars of that, and salted caramel cupcake is excellent. Then we've got the fruity bundle, Huckleberry Sage, which is a real favorite of some other YouTubers. Love You Berry Much, which I have, which is good. Perfectly Pomegranate, which is just a classic bar that they retired. You can still get it as a brick in Scentsy Club. And then Pineapple Sorbet, which I love. I have a few bars though, so I think I'm good. And then last we've got the Spa bundle. And honestly, these are really nice. This has my older daughter's name written all over it. Inner Peace, Lotus Cove, Lush Gardenia, and Zen Garden. Like, she loves all of those. And Lotus Cove, if I remember, is a little bit like almost orchid or lotusy with watery notes. It's been a long time. Zen Garden is super fresh and clean. So is Inner Peace, which is really nice. That is a perfect January come down off of the holiday scent. It's got a little bit of like a lemon. I don't think there's thyme in the notes, but it smells like lemon thyme and a little bit of a powdery spa note. It's so good. And then Lush Gardenia, I love and my daughter loves. So you might not like that one until in the springtime when you can open the windows, but it just smells like beautiful gardenia blooms. So as usual, those are the price of the warmer, and then you get the bars for free. So that is our first thing. The second thing is that they are doing a really aggressive diffuser promotion for December. Really, really being generous to you guys. If you get, can you read this here? If you get any premium or deluxe diffuser in December, you are going to receive 2 15 milliliters, which I believe is the normal size. 1 of eucalyptus, 1 of lavender, and then 10 randomly chosen by Scentsy 5 milliliter like sample bottles of oil. So this is 12 bottles of oil, 2 regular size that you know, and then 10 random mini ones that are a surprise for $10 for all the oils. $10. You can't even buy 1 oil for that, I don't believe. So that is a really, really interesting deal, and it's fun because you just get all these little surprise random sample bottles. So again, our premium diffusers are very pricey. So you're looking at about $120, and then our deluxe are quite a bit less. This is like the workhorse. This is the fancy one. The fancy diffusers are gorgeous. They change colors. You can put different shades on them. They're super neat. But if you're just looking for a workhorse and a heck of a deal on your oils, just get, there are a couple different designs. In our deluxe, you'll be doing so well. So then, grand finale on the Scentsy news. If you are a Disney fan, and our family has enjoyed especially the first movie of this, we are having a launch December 1st of Frozen. So there are several brand new products plus returning favorites. So we have the little lizard from Frozen 2, whose name I will have to read because my kids are too old for me to have memorized all this. And the most hilarious warmer with Olaf, you guys. Look at this. Too cute. So we have the Buddy in Elsa, and I'll read you all the details. And her scent is coming back, which I think is Call of the North. the North Calls. The North Calls, we don't have a specific scent for this guy, but we also, I think, we're definitely getting the bar, and I think we're also getting the buddy. Sven is coming back. I just didn't see his promotional things on there. This bar is really good. This is a really good late winter, early spring bar. It's like sap and sage and wildflowers, and it's woodsy and is beautiful. And we're going to be getting Mr. Olaf's Warm Hugs back, which is a really nice, just icy, kind of Christmassy smell. It's very light and frosty though. So if you like really strong smells, he may not be your best. So let's see all the details on our Disney launch. So this is going to be 12 a.m. Pacific time, Thursday, December 1st. So if you are an Eastern time zoner and you are really worried about these, you got to get up at 3 a.m. Now, thank God, I'll just probably throw a couple of these in my club. I am not getting up at 3 a.m. for this. But if you have children who you know this is what you want, you need to be getting up and ordering that early. It's just the safest bet. Okay, so we have returning scents of Fearless by Nature, which I just showed you. Brave the journey with unwavering loyalty, traversing wildflowers and sage as you navigate the woods. Olaf Warm Hugs, which is the one with Olaf on the cover, and it's very frosty. So this is going to be warm vanilla and cool mint and snow-covered woods. And yes, that is what it is. Just, it's super light. And then the North Calls, which was in a special collection when they launched, I don't even know, it might have been Frozen 1. It's been several years since this scent's been available. It was in a bundle, and there was another one, which I hope we see at some point, which was more of like a woodsy fall smell. But the North Calls, an empowering mix of berry and grapefruit, lily of the valley, and a touch of marine. So it's going to be a really nice, fruity, fresh scent. I will definitely be wanting to do that, and that's the one associated with Elsa. So how much and what do we have as bundles? We have Disney Olaf Scentsy Warmer plus a free Olaf bar. So that's going to be this thing. This is quite the warmer. It even has a little ducky. Let's see. Little ducky on the rim of the warmer, and you put the wax into the pool, and there's the bar. So your free bar plus your fancy Disney licensed warmer, $90. Your Disney Elsa buddy plus the North Calls scent pack is $55. Your Disney Sven buddy plus Fearless by Nature scent pack is, am I reading this right? Disney Sven Scentsy buddy plus Fearless by Nature scent pack, $16. That's a deal. New Disney Bruni, that's our cute little lizard. I just couldn't remember his name. That is going to be $20, and he's a buddy clip. So we get the Scentsy Buddy Clip scented in the North Calls for $20. Disney Olaf Scentsy Buddy Clip scented in Olaf Warm Hugs of $5. Then we have the North Calls Scent Pack, which could go into any of your buddies, $7.50. Fearless by Nature Scent Pack, $7.50. The North Calls Scentsy Bar, $6.50. Fearless by Nature Scentsy Bar, $6.50. And our Olaf Warm Hug Scentsy Bar, $6.50. So that is all the Scentsy news that I have for you. You know that there will be other things popping up in December that they haven't told us about. It's just the way these things go. But I hope that you guys have had a wonderful time shopping on my website or with your consultant with all the amazing things we had in November. And if you did a party closeout that started and ended in November, you got with a certain price point of earnings, you got some really cool stuff as a hostess. Thank you. So this is Elizabeth with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents. And I think there's one more thing I forgot. I forgot to really extol the virtues of toasted marshmallow, which is in that bakery bar bundle. I meant to show you guys this. This is one of those bars. If you've never smelled it and you've never heard about it, it may not be a big deal to you, but this is one of those unicorn bars. This is in that bakery bundle along with Breakfast in Bed and Pretty and Plum, which are like big deals for me and for a lot of people who love their bakery. So I would recommend all of those things. So now this is Elizabeth with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents. Have an amazing Thanksgiving weekend, guys. I'm going to quit working now. Well, I got to make a thumbnail, but I'm going to quit working now and enjoy the rest of my weekend and talk to you guys soon. God bless. Bye-bye.